19. And in 30 minutes, heart and soul.
Why does an African-American blues pianist make friends with members of the notoriously racist Ku Klux Klan? And why does he keep a collection of their iconic robes, hoods and masks? I'm Mike Woodridge, and I'll be finding out what motivates Darrell David.
Next, it's from our own correspondent on the BBC World Service, the world's radio station.
On From Our Own Correspondent after this bulletin, fancy footwork required for a reporter in Liberia.
We do advise the team that you don't go into a tackle with the president. You avoid contact. No contact with the president.
Our man goes toe-to-toe with George WeAf, plus a Caribbean view that's not just resplendent, but resilient.
I am surrounded by green. Whole mountainsides covered in verdant vegetation as far as the eye can see. This is Dominica, and little more than a year ago, all this was brown and broken, with barely a leaf in sight.
And could some social media abuse in the Philippines be orchestrated?
It went on for 2 weeks, then nothing. The abuse abruptly stopped. It was as if a switch had been turned off. The trolls had moved on, no doubt busily abusing someone else.
All that and more on From Our Own Correspondent with me, Pascal Harter, after the news.
Hello, this is David Austin with the BBC News. President Trump has urged Britain, France and other European allies to take back the hundreds of Islamic State fighters captured in Syria. If not, he says the US will be forced to release them. Mark Lowen reports.
The president took to Twitter to say the caliphate was ready to fall and that America was pulling back after a 100% caliphate victory. But shifted Kurdish led forces, some surrendering in the battle for the last patch of land, where IS appear to be holding civilians as human shields to forestall final assaults. There has been a military
President Trump's nominee, the US ambassador to the UN, Heather Nauert, has withdrawn herself from the post, saying the past 2 months had been grueling for her family. US media reports say her withdrawal was linked to having a foreign nanny who didn't have a proper work visa. The Democrats had suggested that the former Fox TV journalist lacked adequate diplomatic experience. Other Permanent Security Council countries typically appoint diplomats. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia is soon arriving in Pakistan, where he's expected to sign investment agreements worth billions of dollars. Our South Asia editor, Ambarasan Natirajan, reports on Pakistan's historic connection with the Saudi kingdom.
Pakistan is rolling out the red carpet for Crown Prince Mohammed. The military is ensuring security is tight for his visit and have shut down the airspace over Islamabad. Pakistan is a close ally and relies on Saudi Arabia for loans and investment. Late last year, Riyadh provided a $6 billion loan to Islamabad to boost its rapidly dwindling foreign exchange reserves. For the Crown Prince, the visit allows him a return to the international stage and a respite from the controversies over the murder of the Saudi dissident Jamal Khashoggi. From Pakistan, Prince Mohammed will proceed to India. His visit comes amid increasing tensions between Delhi and Islamabad following the suicide bombing that killed more than 40 Indian paramilitary police in Kashmir.
A fire has swept through more than 200 slum dwellings in the Bangladeshi city of Chittagong. Police and firefighters say at least 9 people were killed and more than 50 others were injured. Fire officials are investigating whether it was The Venezuelan opposition leader Juan Guaido has outlined his plan to fracture support for President Nicolas Maduro by organizing a huge humanitarian aid distribution operation across Venezuela. Mr. Guaido said he had recruited over 600,000 volunteers who would carry the aid from border crossings next Saturday. World News from the BBC. International observers have jointly appealed to Nigeria and Japan for the democratic process after the Electoral Commission made a last-minute decision to postpone the presidential and parliamentary elections scheduled for Saturday. Nigeria's 2 main parties, the governing All Progressives Congress and the opposition People's Democratic Party, had exchanged bitter recriminations about the decision. Yeni Jones reports.
The European and African Union, as well as other foreign observer missions,